Chairman of the board and the chief executive officer of the Earle M. Jorgensen Company. He was one of 3 children that were born in San Francisco to Danish immigrant parents. Much of his early life was spent on sailing vessels, where his father was the captain, and then as a $75 a month shipping clerk to support the family. He started his own business in 1921 from a desk that he rented for $15, and he walked and used streetcars to get to the then infant and certainly the steel-starved California oil industry. And today, Jorgensen Steel has 22 plants, each in a major city covering the United States from Honolulu to Philadelphia. Art Linkletter, class of '76, will present the Horatio Alger Award.
Okay, Art. Yeah, I will. Hi, thank you. I'm deeply honored to be an Horatio Alger tonight. I want to say, after being here tonight, meeting all the already elected Horatio members and talk to them and about the background and the future, it makes me very proud that your committee was so nice to select me to become one of your group. You know, you did tell a little story of my background. I arrived in Los Angeles, nobody gave me a job because after my applications I couldn't show any decent background of education, so I decided I guess I better go in business myself. So I went to the Douglas building one day, the public stenographer's office, to rent a desk. But she wanted $15 a month, but she wanted the rent in advance. Well, I only had $12.50. But I did have 2 suits of clothes that were on North Main Street, and I hocked the other one for $2.50, and I came back and paid my first month's rent. That's how I started my business in the room 412 Douglas building. I went up North Main Street where there was a lot of these dealers up, complete stranger. Now, with that $20,000, I went up to the Mare Island Navy Yard. I heard they were having a public auction up there, and I bought me a couple of freight cars, a couple of air compressors, and I remember a steam hammer. And I came down and I tried to sell that to the Edison Company, and they told me, well, Harry Sessions, that was the chief engineer, he says, son, give me a week to think it over. Maybe I can use part of all of it. So I gave him the week to think it over. He called me up one day and he said, son, come up, I want to see you. So I did. He said, I tell you what, I don't know if we can use all of this or not, but I'll give you $40,000 for the whole shebang. There I was with a $20,000 profit. So the next day I went down to the Washington building and I rented an office there and I got... I want you to know this. All through my life, people have helped me. And most of them are strangers. But somehow or other, I was a very fortunate young man that people had to help me. Somebody was good to me.